Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy, and today we are going to be doing my Christmas art haul. Some of it's a bit of art journaling, some of it's crafty stuff, but this is my Christmas haul this year. It is 6:30 in the morning. 6:30, 6:35. I'm caffeinating. And I will tell you, one of the best presents I got myself this year was a mug warmer, an electric mug warmer to set your mug on to keep your coffee hot. But for Christmas this year, these are all the gifts I got. I got a cute, let's start at the top. I'm gonna scoop stuff over. So there's quite a bit here. I'll just scooch this over here. Let's start. I don't know where to start. Let's scoop this over and scooch these over. What? We can start with these. We'll start with these. First, this I got for myself. I wanted this. I re-subscribed to Sketchbox, or Scrawlrbox rather, and I got my new one just yesterday in the mail. I was so excited. So that video's upcoming. But yeah, I got this case. Now James Luke Burke, JLB Creative, has one of these, and I've been admiring it. Like, that is the neatest thing. It's a pencil case. It is a extending pencil case. You fill it all up with your pencils and pens and whatnot. It's very deep. Let me grab some colored pencils because they're taller. A couple colored pencils and a couple Tombow markers because Tombow markers are very tall. Oh yeah, those will fit in there too. Nice. And when you zip it up and put it in your bag and off you go, and then it's blank so I can decorate it in any way I want. And then when you get where you're going, instead of laying your pencil case down or getting everything out and spreading it out, you just push the top down like that, and all of your pencils are sitting on the table just ready to grab. Like a little cloth cup for your pencils. And it's got a little pocket inside. I didn't even notice that. Got a little pocket in there to help keep things organized, I would imagine. But yeah, I thought this was one of the coolest pencil cases ever, so I got it for myself for Christmas. And I do Merry Christmas to me presents, so some of these are Merry Christmas to me and some of them are gifts. So that's for the first one. Can't wait to load it up with all my supplies. This is a gift. Here, let's start with this. This my son made. It is a hairpin. He's getting into metalwork, and he made this hairpin for me. I think it's wonderful. I cannot wait to use it. He's got a little jewel lid there. It's I think this is like this, maybe the 10th one he's made. 10th, maybe he's made 15. He's selling them like hotcakes. As soon as he makes one, he sells one. So yeah, I was surprised I got one. I was very excited. I love it. So that is from my boy. Put that up. I'll put that up here. And then this, my oldest daughter got me. She did a little mug and hot chocolate and candy cane and chocolates and a $5 Starbucks gift card, and then a candy cane, and we all had hot chocolate, and then to Mom and my grandbabies, Nana, we love you a latte, and then on the other side are my grandbabies. That's Joey and Astrid and Gloria and Lucy. And that's this year. Earlier this year that picture was taken. But this is yeah, I love this. I cried a little when I got it. Menopause makes you very emotional. Alright, let's do this pile over here since it's small. I got myself some more of these. I prefer a large pan to a half pan. I like a full pan. So I got myself a little bag of them. I was testing out Temu to see how their packaging is and how quickly things come and the quality of the stuff. And I mean, these are just a generic bag of half pans. So, whoa. If you hear noises, it is because my roommates are waking up and moving around the house. So, super excited to have more of these. I need to put them in their spot. And then I got these beautiful washi tapes. Aren't they gorgeous? That's probably glaring. What? Scared me. Yeah, my daughter came in and stuck on me. They have such quiet feet. Okay, so these are sets of washi tapes, which I wanted. I always want new washi tapes. I'm out of really nice washi tapes. These are pretty. The packaging is really nice. I'll reuse the packaging. Actually, I'll probably just keep them in their packaging. Look how pretty. Oh yeah, I like these. These are beautiful. I want to pull out at least one. Ooh. Let's see. There's not much on the roll, but that's alright. The larger ones will be for my art journaling, and the smaller ones I'll probably use for art journaling and taping down. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I dig it. I'm going to be doing art journaling this year, so I'm excited about that. These are pretty, right? Beautiful little designs, and let's tuck that back in there. But I got, I guess, reds and pinks. And the little box is adorable. Like, the packaging is really nice. So I'll just leave them in their little boxes and probably set them up on top up here. And then I got greens and blues and a little bit of purples in there. Isn't that pretty? I guess it's greens and purples, huh? Just a touch of blue, and the packaging again is so cute. Super cute. So there's my little washi tapes that I got. I don't think I need these, but I'm gonna save them for scrap. I don't want to become one of those people either where I save absolutely every piece of trash to put in an art journal. So I need to be selective about those kinds of things. I'm gonna slide those guys up there for now. And then this, I had on my wish list, and my daughter got it for me for Christmas this year. Not exactly this thing, but the same, but she got me a gilding brush, and the box is just beautiful. I mean, that is a substantial box. And then it's a size 2 gilding brush, and I didn't know. Oh, here we go. Tip for using a gilding brush: when using the application tool, brush lightly, gently sweeping the gold or silver skewings from the project is the best way to ensure the excess gold or silver is removed from the surface. So this is for removing my metallic gilding flakes, and it was tucked in there. I pulled it out because I wanted to touch the bristles. This is a little loose. I probably will pull that apart and glue it back together, but it's, there we go. It's very nice. It's super soft, like a blush brush, but even softer. So it's not going to ruin anything. We'll see how it works over pastel, if I put gilding stuff over pastels, or I'll probably put the gilding stuff down before I do pastels. But this is the brush that goes with this. And then she got me the Metal Leaf Speedball adhesive for the glue. You just paint this on the surface and then you put your glue down, or your metal leaf down, which is what this stuff is. And this is big bottles. Ooh, still taped. Grab my scissors. I don't know where my pretty scissors went. They are, I think they're over there on that table with that project that I'm working on for my granddaughter. There we go. Ooh. So this is U.S. Art Supply metallic foil in gold, silver, and copper. So we have, oh, there's some loose silver, gold, and copper. Ooh, look at that copper. Looks a little orange. 10 grams by weight. Our metallic foil flakes are great for painting, arts and crafts, slime, epoxy, gilding, and more. Non-edible, do not use in food. Imitation, well, so it's all imitation, gold, silver, and copper, of course. But yeah. Ooh. Fold that up and get rid of it. I have flakes of this stuff everywhere. But it's a nice big bottle in comparison with my hands. Probably going to last me quite a long time. And the stuff on the outside is debris. Probably would imagine it is difficult to package this stuff without making a mess, right? There's a bunch just loose. Static cling. It's like glitter. What I would like to get, if this works out, I'm going to get the sheets. Because I don't know if this will go down smooth. Like it'll look smooth or it'll look crinkled and crackled. So that's something to play with. And then there's the copper. But yeah, it's very staticky. We got a little debris on the outside. I'm trying not to breathe on the table because it's very lightweight. So it's going to move around on its own just with the inertia of the air. Ooh. So each one comes sealed and packed to the tippity top. So when I get to that point, I'm going to need an extra container for the stuff that comes off the top. Like I'll need something for it to cling to. I'll probably watch some videos on how people are using this. I've seen a particular person that I follow on Insta, I forgot her name, uses them on her portraits, and it is a really beautiful accent. And I've seen other people use them in their art throughout the years, and I've been always a little envious. I'm like, I should get some of that, and then I forget about it. You know, life. In the moment you're like, ooh, I want that. And then, see, glitter. It's everywhere. And we'll put our paintbrush and our stuff over here. Keep out things that go together because I I reorganized last night and cleaned up from the chaos of Christmas and decorating and getting new things and yeah, and the like. And there's this little plate. Gently. Don't breathe anywhere near it. Glitter. Isn't that pretty? Alright. I'll set this up here. Here you go. Da-da-da. It's very pretty. Alright, next on the list. There's some all this stuff over here. Let's see. I got a pin cushion at the craft store and just threw it in my pile of stuff I bought for myself for Christmas, because my pin cushions that I made for myself are in storage in New York. When I moved here, I put all my stuff in storage in New York. Moved here just to get the move done, and once I figure out where I'm going to land, for me personally, I'm going to go back to New York and get my stuff. But yeah, this is a little pin cushion. I can elastic it onto something, hang it on something, button it onto something, and yeah, it's just a basic little slightly squishy pin cushion. I've been making my grandchildren stockings. Here, let me. It's a whole kit. Each piece needs to be put together individually. Every little glitter and bead, every little sequin and bead needs to be sewn on individually, and it comes with different needles, and I didn't have anywhere to stick the needles, so now I do. It was a spur-of-the-moment purchase. Alright, and then this I'm excited about. This is one of those color wheels, those keychain color wheels. I just thought it was pretty. I don't know how practical. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I can on the fly use this. I think it's cute. I'm gonna zoom in. You guys are really far away. There we go. See, it's super cute, right? And it does spin quite nicely, and it does actually line up appropriately, like reds and greens. But it has red, green, blue, and then it has yeah, tertiary colors as well, secondary and tertiary colors as well on the wheel, which is nice. But yeah, thought that was cute. Wanted it, received it for Christmas. Super excited when I got it. Then I got silver and gold metallic pens, because I used mine up and put these on my wish lists. I used mine up last year and this year making ornaments and doing art. These are Craftwork pen, water-based, low-odor gold. Guana, I think is the name of the company. Do not reuse when empty. So, do I have a little piece of paper floating? I do. I have my little scrap papers right off to the side now. So we have a nice set of gold, and I will use these all the time. I do use these all the time, which is why I wanted a set of 3 of each. And all my garbage on the floor, I'll pick it up in a bit. And silver. And this is very smooth paper, so it's going down a little funky, but the colors are nice. Yeah, so we've got our silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Now that's in your head. And then I've got some blending tools. These are a Temu purchase. These are smaller than I thought they were going to be. I didn't realize they were fingertip ones, but that's perfect. Let's go ahead and open them. I wanted some soft blending tools for my pastels, just to see if I would like these. Oh, and they're individually wrapped. Okay. Because the other... Ooh, that's nice. It's like a little focus, a little brush. It's not like, it's like a little, it's got little bristles. It's not a sponge. So we'll see how that works. It's very soft, super soft. I'm gonna turn the heater off. I'm getting a little warm. Oops. There we go. My boxes got knocked down. So I got a set of these for pastels. They were a couple dollars on Temu, and worth the money for sure. And I like that they're color coded, because I will probably do that when I'm using them. I'll put blues on blues and greens on greens and so on and so forth. So there's a set of those, which is great. And there's these little dudes, which I'm probably going to leave in the bag until I get a little box to put them in. But yeah, I can put these on my finger and... Oh, that's neat. So for those of you who don't like getting your fingers dirty with pastels, something to think about. Cute little... And it's a little foamy. It's a little like a makeup applicator, but denser. Yeah, and there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 in here. It's a little 10 pack, so you can put one on each finger if you really wanted to. How funny would that be? A color on each finger. But yeah, I got these for my pastels for blending, and put that in there. We'll see how they work out in future videos. We will definitely be playing with them. Okay, I'll scooch these guys over there. This was a gift. I've always wanted one. I've been watching James Luke Burke use his. He uses it all the time, and there are other journalers, Treasure Books, and if you haven't seen Treasure Books journaling videos and you like want to get into art journaling or making your own art journal books and things like that, her channel is amazing. She does beautiful work. But James Luke Burke, also a wonderful person, has a little set of these, and I just think there's, look at that. They're little stamps of the alphabet. Excuse me, upper and lower case. Let's get a drink of coffee here. Coffee. There's nothing quite like a cup of coffee in the morning. One more sip. Okay, so we have upper and lower case, and then all of our numbers, and so we have the and symbol, and we have some symbols here on the side, and I think it would come with symbols. That's neat. We've got the minus, parentheses, colon, semicolon, period, question mark, exclamation point. Cute. But they're cute little, they're just cute little stamps. little bits of stained wood, and on the end is our little letter. Let's pull out the B, since I'm a Blake. Lowercase b. Come on. See, they're very nice. Just a little piece of rubber glued to the end of a little piece of wood for, you know, easy handling. And they're separated, the uppercase and lowercase are separated by this little wooden, I'll lift it up so you can see better. There's a little wooden separator in there to keep your lowercase and uppercase separated and your numbers and everybody organized. But I have ink pads now. I have some beautiful ink pads, and yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with these. And it comes in this cute little box. It'll look adorable on the shelf. I mean, it's a challenge to reclose because everybody's wiggly, but that's alright. See, it's this cute little box. Isn't that cute? Cute little lacquered box. Nothing fancy. Just a very simple thing, but I like it a lot. It makes me happy. Makes me feel happy and inspired. This is a dollar store find. I got them for my grandkids, Gloria and Joey, because Astrid's too little. She's only 2, so she's too impatient to gently tuck these down. But do you remember getting these when you were kids? I got the kids each one, and then I got me one as well. Couldn't resist. And it's got the multicolored pen, but it's got, like, remember ours had 4? This has a whole plethora, an array of colors, if you will. So we've got red, orange, yellow, light blue, purple, and black, all in one pen. Isn't it pretty? So that was a Merry Christmas to Me present. These are also Merry Christmas to Me present. These I got through Temu. I think they were $1.50. Brush Fear metallic colored pencils. I snag any metallic colored pencils I can find just because I'm looking for true metallic lay down. The set that I have are beautiful from Castle Arts, but they are ooh, look how pretty those are. I probably won't put these back in the box. Those are beautiful. I love the muted colors. Scooch these guys out of the frame more. It's a little distracting, right? There we go. But I got these through Temu. I try to snag metallic colored pencils when I can because let's grab a little piece. This is scrap watercolor paper. I'm looking for that true metallic shine, and mostly they are more pearlescent than metallic shine, right? Let's put down a couple colors. We're not going to swatch all of them right now. We'll do that blue and this pink. And I thought if nothing else, these would be fun to take sketching with me in my cup, in my new cup. Maybe the silver. And this one, well, that was, do they have colors on the front? Gold writing on brown. It's really hard to read when you get old. No, it just says metallic colored pencil. It does not have the color name listed. I mean, that does look gold and that does look silver, but I wouldn't exactly call them metallic. Let me grab this purple. They're very pretty, right? I don't remember which blue I did, not this one. Alright, let's see. Let us see. I mean, yeah, they shine for sure. but I'd call them more pearlescent than metallic. It's a fine line, and me just being picky. Metallic I expect to have more bling, more slam, more bam. And pearlescent is more subtle and pretty, which I like. So they're not a pass or anything for me. And I will keep this set in here, and I'll know that they're my pearlescent ones because of the way they look. They have the black barrel, and I don't know any colored pencil company that does the black barrel with the color on the outside. It's definitely unique, right? And it's black all the way through. So they will live in here. Super fun. There we go. Okay. And then, oh, I got these because I'm into crocheting again, and I really want to make little critters to sell at craft sales. I will probably put beadwork on them and things like that. Things, you know, to hang from your mirror, or I'm going to zoom out just a bit so you can see the entire thing. I got the sea animal, the ocean one, so there's 26 tiny creatures to crochet, and each book has the instructions for each animal, and materials, pattern notes. I've been crocheting since I was a kid. My grandmother taught me how to crochet, my Grandma Barbara, when I was little, when I was like 10, and I've been crocheting ever since. It's one of those things you fall away from as life goes on, but look, cute little dolphin pattern, the seal pattern, and each pattern is one page. A sperm whale, isn't he cute? And you can do them in different colors. But yeah, each one has, look at this, so cute. So there's the sea animals one, and then this one is just animals, and it's all these little guys. Let's see. And this is by Sarah. Here. This is by her. Are they all by her? They are. All three of these are by her. And I just cannot wait to create these little guys and use different colors. You can switch out your size of your crochet hook and the different yarns that you use and make them different sizes. And you can do different applications. You can do little beads and stuff. But these are all the little characters that are in this book. So there's 26 in each book, and then birds, which I thought was hilarious. But birds, people like birds, man. And you can make them into keychains or just little plushies for people, kids, adult kids. And yeah, so I got those. They were $10 or $11 each on Amazon. So you can find these on Amazon if you're interested and you're a crocheter. No, the channel's not going to become a crocheting channel. It's just one of my gifts for me this year. We'll set that. I'm running out of room to set things. Oh, I'll set them right there. Okay. Next, I got an actual color wheel. I've been wanting one for years, and they're only like $7. Oh, I got two. Oh, I got two color wheels. Oh, neato. Okay. Are they the same? Is it a 2-back? It is. Huh. So I got two color wheels. I will, yeah, that's alright. So, a color wheel basically will help you with mixing colors, knowing which colors are complementary and which ones are not. This is if you added blue to this color, to this yellow green, you would get this. Alright, so let's go to an actual... Well, that's better. So orange. If you add blue to orange, you're going to get this kind of apricot color. If you have red, orange, and you mix yellow in, it'll lighten down to this color. And if you add white, it softens to this color to this. If you add black, it's going to tint to this. And it's just a good way to learn your colors. And then on the back, we have... Alright, which part slides? This part right here slides. So we have... Here's where we can do our complementary. So it says here complementary. Triad is your... The larger triangle will be your triad. Colors, this color, and this color are a triad. These are your complementary colors straight across from one another. Split complementary are these colors here. I don't know much about that. Other triads. So these other squares are other triads that you can try. There's all kinds of information on here. So around the wheel, warm colors, cool colors, the next one down, how do you say that? Achromatic? Colorless combination of grays, blacks, and whites. Huh. So tint, tone, and shade. How to use the artist wheels, tint, tone, and shade. Alright, so tint is your light, tone is your mid, and shade is your darker. It tells you what a split complementary is, it tells you what a triad is, it tells you what a tetrad is. I think that's how you say that. And this is our pure color around the outside edge. So yeah, I've always wanted a color wheel, so this is great for me. I've always wanted one. I think in my head, man, I wish I had a color wheel. But there you go, there's your red and green complementary. And if you spin it to, say, orange, your blue is complementary. And any color straight across from itself is a complementary color. That's very easy to know. What's harder is the triads. And then remembering off the tippity top of your head. You know, especially tertiary colors and secondary colors. But yeah, fun. So I have two. I'll probably share the second one with someone, one of my kids. So there's those. Now I got a selection of stencils, which I'm very excited about. I got this cool snowflake one, which I could have used when I was making all my Christmas cards and ornaments and whatnot. But I will probably use this in one of our next paintings on black paper. Won't that be fun? I'm not going to leave them in these sleeves because that'll make me crazy. I do need to get a bin for them though to protect them, because stencils that are not made out of metal. I've had really nice metal stencils in the past. I've foolishly got rid of them all, which, if you are younger and you are just getting into crafting and stuff, stencils, especially nice ones, the metallic ones are made out of metal, are really my favorite ones. They're very thin metal. They're bendy, not quite this bendy, but they're less delicate than these ones made out of plastic. Don't get rid of your stencils, man. Put them in a box and tuck them in a closet or in a drawer. You'll come back to them later I promise you. I stenciled a lot when I was crafting, and now that I'm into art, I honestly didn't think I would need stencils for anything anymore, and I passed them on to my kid. I passed them on to my oldest daughter because she has young kids, and they don't use stencils. She ended up getting rid of them. So now they're not, and they were nice stencils. I had alphabets and textures. I had all kinds of stencils, you guys. I don't think it says what brand these are. This is the texture set. These I found on Amazon, I think. Pretty sure. I mean, you can find them anywhere. But these are Amazon ones. And just look up stencils. And there's all kinds of stencils out there. But these I thought were super cool. There's a honeycomb. Let's get a piece of something to put behind these. Oh, I have out mat board that I've been using. Is that big enough? Yeah. There we go. Don't pay any mind to the sticker on the... Don't pay any mind to the man behind the curtain. There we go. My garbage can's not in the right spot. It's full, I gotta take it out. But there's this guy. And I thought I'm gonna zoom out just a skosh more, to use these on paintings for backgrounds in my journals, just for fun, to bring them over to my daughters when I'm babysitting the grandkids, and we can have fun with stencils and paint. So this pack comes with this texture, the honeycomb texture. Because this is the texture set. I like the flowers. There's a little bit that's not cut out right there. But this one. For some reason, I had it in my head that I couldn't use stencils in my art. I can do whatever the hell I want. I don't know why I'm limiting myself at all. But the spider web is neat. Ooh, this one's cool. I'm gonna have to be careful with this one. Like I said, the plastic ones you're gonna want to be careful because these are very thin. I want to be rough with them. They kind of. This one, see that? I'll break that if I'm not careful with it. But this is like wood texture. That's neat, right? Put that on a background of a painting. How far out do I need to go? Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go. Set that there. And then, ooh, that one's pretty. That's like stained glass or walkway, pathways. And then, ooh, this one's neat. How it goes from filled to not filled. That's cool. Alright, so I like that. I like every one of these. The one that I probably won't use a lot of, I'll use the honeycomb texture. Maybe not the bee and the flower. It's very pretty though. So I need to find a box to set these in. I'll just leave these guys here. That's the texture set, and then this is the... What are you? Oh, more textures. Okay, cool. See, if I keep them in these plastic bags, I won't use them because they're too hard to get to. I know I won't use them. So this one, so that's why I'm saying I need to get a little box or something to put. Ooh, look at that. I think it goes this way. I think I got these upside down. Doesn't matter. It's just the way it feels. Yeah, it feels like it was cut to go this way. That's neat. I dig that. But I thought these would be fun for making backgrounds, putting in different elements, textural elements in my art. That one's neat. A little bit of floral design. Very cool. what do you call these? Not snail. Well, I guess snail shells, right? Ooh, a leaf pattern. Neat. See, if you have different leaf patterns, you can overlap them, the different textures. And you can do this too if you just want to put color. Put down a light color over, like stencil this down on a piece of paper, pick it up, do line art, doodling, fill in, put in some textures, just like, just play with the different, that'd be a relaxing practice, right? Oh, there's two more. This one kind of reminds me of seaweed, or, yeah, seaweed, or anemones. Yeah, that's cool. And then this one reminds me of stained glass. This one's really pretty. And you can use just elements of each one. You don't want a corner or just a bit or just a section of a stencil. You don't have to use the entire thing. But yeah, so there's all my stencils that I got to start incorporating into my art. And I really do regret getting rid of my really nice stencils that I've had, that I collected over the years. I'll set these on top of the books for now. So, you know, maybe don't get rid of your stuff. Just, especially stencils, things like that, just put them away. Now, this is the more art-related stuff. Not that all of this isn't art-related, but for me, these I thought were a cool gift. Sennelier, I would have never thought to get these. Ink brushes. I didn't even know these existed. Pre-filled brush, ready for use, watercolor effect, transparent and color and transparency and color intensity, synthetic fibers, blendable, water-soluble pigment, water-soluble permanent when dry, and pigment, so it's pigment-based ink by Sennelier. That's amazing. Let's see, how do we open this? Ooh. And this is another case. I will not put these, I won't keep these in here because I won't use them if I do. It is a nice case. It has a little pocket so they slide in nicely, and they won't like wiggle around. But once again, I won't use them if they're in this package. So the package goes. But I mean, I love the way they're made, the shape of the handle. Isn't that nice? The shape is nice. And we have, let's see, does it have, it does. So it has our number, the Sennelier 501, 6.5 milliliters, which is 2 ounces, which is actually quite a bit. I wonder, they look like they come apart so you could refill them, right? Let's twist that off. So each one has a little cap. I'm not going to open them right now because a little ring and a little cap. I guess we can do the yellow. Yeah, I might as well open them where I won't use them. Duh. Right? Or no, that. Is that a little cap? Yeah, that looks like it would come out and I could refill them. Oh, there's a little poker in there to get it going. So we just, ooh, there we go. And then we can take our cap off and yeah, they have a little bit of it's slightly firm, which is not bad. Oh, here comes the color. Wow, that came down pretty quickly. Do you squeeze? Do you have to squeeze like a water brush? Yeah, it looks like it. Uh-oh. So these are going to be messy. There it is. Ooh, I mean, I don't like the way the brush feels at all. It's a little too firm for me, but the color is vibrant, right? And I do have my Bombay India inks. I wonder if I could refill these with that. I'll have to play with them. But we have, so you take the little ring off of each one and just twist that back on there. It's a little firm twist. So we have lemon yellow, primary red. This does not, I mean, this reads as red, but that doesn't really read as red. Ooh. So squeeze gently. It's going to drip. Yeah, I guess that is primary red. Okay. Mix that with the yellow and it'll make a gorgeous orange. Sennelier colors are amazing. I do love the Sennelier brand. My very first set of watercolors was Sennelier. The student grade white Sennelier watercolor kit that I got on Amazon for like $40. Still use it, still have it. Refilling it with permanent. I'm refilling it slowly with. It's in the bin right now because I don't have anywhere to put it. But I'm refilling the student grade wells with permanent grade colors of the ones that I use a lot. This is cobalt blue, and we get yellowish green. I'm just going to go ahead and pull all these little bands off as we go through these real quick. And then this one is, oh, burnt umber. So I imagine you could probably refill them at some point, right? That would be nice. Because they're plastic. One, they're plastic. Two, they're a brush pen, so they should be refillable. This one's black. Yeah, it's ivory black. This one might be fun. The brown and black for just drawing with. Let's see if they're... That's a very nice tight fit. Yeah, there's all of our Sennelier watercolor ink brush. So when they say watercolor ink or an ink brush, it is actually an ink that's inside the brush, and when it dries it is permanent, which means it's not going to re-wet like a watercolor would. These will not re-wet once dry. Once they're down, they're down. But you can use them like watercolor, which is why they throw that watercolor word on there. So, fun. I don't know if I want to put them in here or if I want to just play with them separately. Figure that out as we go. These are garbage. I just cleaned the studio, so I'm trying to keep things neat and tidy. I'm going to save those for last. This is an Artist Loft watercolor paint starter set. I haven't had a starter set in a long time. Let's just go ahead and open it. Because I buy myself professional grade stuff. I mean, but there's nothing wrong with trying out new stuff. And this is the Artist Loft is the Michaels brand, the Michaels Craft Store brand, I believe. And you can get Artist Loft stuff on Amazon as well. I got this at Michaels though. This was at Michaels on super sale for I think it was on super sale for like $20. It's really in there. Alright, let's pull. Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. Alright, so in this. Oh, this is a big set of stuff. Oh, but there's all kinds of stuff in here. Okay, I honestly didn't read the packaging. So we have. Oh, there's a little bit of shiny paper. The packaging. We'll save that for scrapbooking. A little bit of filler material. Let's grab the scissors. Looks like we got watercolor paper. So we got everything in this kit to start watercoloring. That's cool. I like this palette. Oh, there's a little swatch card. Oh, it's on watercolor paper too. That's nice. Attention to detail right there. If you're going to put people, create marketing, if you're gonna put a swatch card in with an element, create watercolors, use watercolor paper. If you're gonna put it in with colored pencil, use the colored pencil paper. If you're gonna put a swatch, if you're gonna take the time to make the swatch cards, make them out of the paper that the product is meant for using, so that we can make our swatches without having to go in our stash and pull out a piece of paper and make our own. This is handy. This is nice. I dig this. So we've got, what's this, a 24 set? Artist Loft, yeah, 24 set. Yeah, 24 colors. Very pretty. I love the palette, and if I didn't want to use these colors, like if I just liked the palette for travel or whatever, you can't take these out. You can pop them out. They're just glued in there. They're either glued in or they're pressed in while this is still damp. Most likely glued in, because they're not edge to edge. See how they're not filled? This is extruded. They come out in a little tube and they cut them and then pop them in here individually. And then this little gold box. Oh, this is a nice kit. Comes with a water brush, which I generally don't use. I got rid of all my water brushes, but I'm going to keep this one. This one's a fine point one. Maybe this will be my like going out palette, out and about. We'll see how the colors do. I'm a little picky about that now that I've been creating for. We have my perfect size 0.5 liner. 0.5 being kind of the middle of the line for fine liners. Does not say what brand, so I'm assuming Artist Loft. I would assume it was waterproof. We will find out though, because we'll go ahead and put down some lines. And you can keep that right in your kit as well. And then it came with a cute little paintbrush. I don't have any water out, but usually your paintbrushes come with a little bit of stiffening agent on it, and you just want to wash that off before you dip it in your paint. It's a very pretty blue-black brush without any marketing stuff on it, just a generic brush. It looks like a size 4 round. And we'll go ahead and do a little swatching, and I'll do a review of this little palette. We'll do a little review and we'll swatch together. I just think that's such a nice touch. I want to jump right in, and so all of this, like the water brush and the paintbrush, I don't think are going to fit in here together. But you could put 2 of your smaller paintbrushes in here, or you could do the water brush or the paintbrush. Oh, the water brush is not going to let it close, so just the paintbrush. And a pen? No. Nope, that's going to poke up too much. Okay, so just a couple paintbrushes in here. And then it comes with a pad of paper. Now I don't remember the last time I used Artist Loft watercolor paper. So when I do the review of these, we'll use this paper as well, and I'll probably use it on some Stonehenge paper, because that's the paper I'm loving right now. Is my Stonehenge watercolor paper. Come on, there we go. This is a pad or a block. This is it's a block. Oh, that's such a nice touch. When I do the review, I'll look this up and I will get pricing for the Artist Loft pad of this watercolor paper of this size and this palette, and see if this kit is available, just open market. But yeah, this is a nice starter kit for anybody starting out, right? Because you get all the things you need to create right out of the gate. I'm going to keep this so that I know what it is. It is the Artist Loft watercolor paint starter set with 24 colors, which is a really nice gift. Yeah, I really like this. This is nice. Okay, and then the last thing I got, getting carried away, I'm going to start doing a review on this, and I'm not even there yet, man. Are these two? I love Core watercolors, and these are colors I don't have. This is the granulators, so granulating set. I didn't know Core had like a granulating set, and then a reflective set, and they come in these cute little boxes, which I probably won't keep, but it's a cute box, right? Couldn't believe I got these when I opened them. I was so thrilled. I love Core watercolors. I love the way they move on the page and they whoosh. Oh, and I love their little boxes. So this is what's in this set. I don't know if these are available like on Amazon or not, but they're made by Golden, right? Core Mini Artist watercolors, half pans, yeah. And then this is the Reflect set, so same packaging. Reflective, so I'm thinking pearlescent, or probably more pearlescent than metallic, right? Okay, I love that they're very weighty. And on the back, it lists all your colors. So, I mean, anybody interested in wanting to look this up, look at it's just so nice. It's very heavy. Inside we have our Core flyer with the Core watercolors, all their different colors. I have the Core, I'm just going to grab out my swatches. I'm not going to grab out my palettes because they're underneath my... I have the Earth Tones set and the... I have the Earth Tones and the, what do you call it, the High Chroma set, and then I have their beginners, like their beginner basic set of colors as well. So these are the colors that I already have. I wonder if these will... Oh, see, this one also comes with a watercolor paper swatch card. How nice is that? And a little piece of... Oh, what do you call this? I forget what this paper's called off the top of my head. And look at how cute. Is this rubber? Yeah, that's very rubbery. And it has little half pans. Do those come out? Oh, neato. So I can put more Core colors in here. And this is very rubbery. I don't know. You could, I guess, mix your, what do you call it? Let's give these each a little spritz. You could mix big stuff here, but you can also use this, has little, each one of these core palettes has little divots for mixing your colors, which is really great. I love Core, the brand. It's just such a nice paint. So I really want to swatch right away. I'm going to do a swatching video separate from this. I don't know why I spritzed that. We don't have time to do that right now. I have to sign in and do my work. But this is, does it say on here which ones we get? No, this is just the flyer, which lists all of the colors. Yeah, so for this set we have ultramarine pink, ultramarine violet, ultramarine blue, cerulean blue, chromium, cobalt teal, and cobalt green. That cobalt green is going to sing for me. That's my kind of green right there. But once again, the colors in this set, the granulating, we'll see how they granulate. We'll do a review of these. Cobalt, I don't think I have any of these colors. Ultramarine, I have ultramarine blue. Cerulean, I don't have. Cobalt teal, I have cobalt teal. I don't find that cobalt teal to be granulating. Perhaps this one has granulating medium in them. But I don't have any of the other colors. And then this one, I don't have any of these colors. I don't have any iridescent colors. So this set is our iridescent colors. One comes with the flyer again, and it comes with our little swatch card, which is watercolor paper. This is such a nice touch. Actual watercolor paper, gridded out. Instead of putting ABCD on there, you could have just left that off. But that's okay. And then these are our pearlescent color. Oh, those are going to be fun to swatch, right? And again, these little pans come out. I don't know if this whole rubber thing would, I would imagine. Yeah, it's just tacked in there. If you wanted, you could pull this all out and put in all your pans in this little thing. Oh, I might experiment with that at some point. And then here are all these gorgeous colors. Not swatched, but still beautiful nonetheless. And that is very weighty. I'm thinking it's because of this rubber. Well, it's probably not rubber. You guys know what it is? Let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong. It feels very silicone. That's what it is. It feels very much like silicone, which is probably great for mixing on and maybe won't stain. I mean, if we can put it in our oven, right? But yeah, I just thought these were so great. Love, that's my granddaughter. She's up and moving around. These were just such a great gift. Love them. So they only repeat a couple of my colors that I already have. And my colors for these are in Meeden palettes. Little square. If you've been around the channel, you've seen my cobalt or my core palettes. They're in the little square Meeden ceramic palettes that I usually set over here. But with these, I could put them in here as well and take them with me wherever I go. That'll be fun, because you're not going to take your ceramic palettes anywhere with you. So yeah, that's my whole haul. That's everything. I got all kinds of goodies for, zoom out, I got all kinds of goodies this year. Some for myself, some from everybody else. Here, pens, my paintbrush, my watercolor sets from Artist Loft, my alphabets. There's just so much here. It's one of those, that's my phone. Like, what is dark in the corner right there? And then my beautiful mug from my daughter. But yeah, this is my Christmas haul. I feel very blessed. I'm very excited to play with everything, to incorporate new things into my, like, these are a whole new thing for me. These are new for me. These aren't new for me, but they're new. This is new, a new palette. These are new. I'm so excited. Fun future videos coming up. We're gonna play with gold leaf. We're gonna play with these in my art journal. There's all kinds of stuff coming up. You guys let me know, what's your favorite thing that I got this year? What do you wish I would use first? What do you want to see me use first? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. I wish that you had a great Merry Christmas if you celebrate. I wish you a wonderful upcoming new year, and yeah, it's gonna be a great one. Bye.